Yeah, hi Tim. Good morning, everyone. So let us start the session of our React.js. Let me explain about some architecture. So what you are able to see, this is called a three-tier architecture. What it is? Three-tier architecture. So in the three-tier architecture, so everyone please take this three-tier architecture, three-tier architecture. So three-tier architecture, three things are there. Okay, this is called tier one. This is called tier one. This is called tier 2. This is called tier 3. Okay na? So just to take it as simple box diagram like this is UI. Okay na? So this is server. Okay, this is database. Okay na? Just to take the boxes like this because you can't able to draw diagrams na. This three-tier architecture is very important. If you want to become any type of a developer, web developer, mobile developer, server developer, any developer, this three-tier architecture is very important. Let me know once it is done. So simply add a one box, add one box. So draw this arrows. This is one more box. This is one more box. So how these boxes are connected, team? See, UI will be connected, mobile will be connected. Okay, na? So this middleware will be connected to database. Database will be send a response to this. So this response will be sent to back here. This response will be sent to back here. Okay, done na? Okay, fine. So now tell me which and all technologies are there in the server? Please
Java,
pronounce it.
Python,
Java, .NET, PHP, Python,
right.
some other Node.js. Our is important is Node.js. Very important, Node.js. Coming to the front end, it is the web application. What will be there? HTML, CSS,
CSS,
JavaScript,
JavaScript.
JavaScript,
Bootstrap,
Command to check whether
React.js,
user is created or not.
Angular,
You all can see
Flutter.
Angular.
okay,
Okay, na?
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Visible?
Next, come here. Okay, so this is my mobile. Mobile means React Native, Android, Just add all these things. Android, comma, iOS. Okay, Flutter. Okay, anything else? You can't able to write HTML, CS. You know, right? Here, no HTML, no CS. Database. Tell me what and all database? Oracle,
MySQL,
MySQL,
NoSQL,
MS SQL,
PostgreSQL.
MongoDB,
MongoDB.
PostgreSQL, MongoDB, PostgreSQL, Redis Cache. So lot of other DBs are there. This is very important interview question. Definitely they will ask. Explain the three-tier architecture. You should be asked. Answer. Okay, na? And whoever is joined today, so can you please text your email? We'll share you these details over email. So even you already shared your email also, please reshare again. Okay, na? So we'll keep your records and we'll share you that things. Got it? So if you forget, who you are not getting the video. Okay. So text in our WhatsApp, not in the chat. Everybody's done.
Done, sir.
So initially, for this week, let us go little slow so that everybody will be catch up. Okay. Na? So not in this chat, please share your email over the number 7989539705. Okay. So let us just go through over here. If you've seen this HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Okay. So these are for the structure, presentation, and behavior. Next. On the top of the CSS, we are having a framework. Correct? Next, very important, JavaScript. On the top of JavaScript, we are having the so many JavaScript libraries and framework. Okay. So which and all we know? React.js, famous one. Angular. Next, Node.js. Okay. So apart from this one, Vue, Meter. Okay. Na? Backbone. So many other JavaScript. These are the few famous JavaScript libraries and frameworks. But still, we are having some other libraries and frameworks also. Okay. Next. So if I say server technology, we already seen this one. Next, SQL. So see, there are two types of SQLs are there. So understand the subject in clear and in deep. Okay, na? So databases are two types. Anyone can you give? What are those? One is relational database. Second one is the non-relational database. In the relational database, we are having the Oracle, MySQL, Microsoft SQL, PostgreSQL, IBM DB2, Redis, Microsoft Access, Elasticsearch, SQLite, and so other things are there. These are the relational database. Relation in the sense that I will explain you later. So these are the non-relational. NoSQL, MongoDB, Neo4j, Redis. Okay, na? So Amazon DynamoDB. Okay, na? So few other databases are there which are under the NoSQL, no relational database. Next. Okay. For example, if you are developing an application as a front end, you are going to be developed up to here. Okay, na? So already we seen this is the database, this is in the middleware. Okay, just the first diagram in deep explained here. So this is the what three-tier architecture. So any questions on this three-tier architecture? Okay, hope everybody is clear. Three-tier architecture.
Sir.
Okay, so in this three-tier architecture, tier one is user interface or presentation layer. Okay, tier 2 is server or middleware. Server or middleware. Tier 3 is database. Okay, na? Database. So what is the database? Where the information physically stored in the presentation layer, server or database? Database. Okay, na? So please take the definition of user interface or a presentation layer. Okay, this tire will represent the UI. So UI, it display and interact with the content. If you want to show the display and if you want to interact the content, then you should be go for user interface. Already we have noted the exam, I mean, which are the things. No need to write again. If you want to write, please take it. Next tire is server or middleware. Server or middleware. This layer will represent the business logic. You have some business logic, right? Some transactions, right? Okay, na? So it is having the business logic. This layer is a middleware between the user interface and database. Okay, na? This layer is nothing but a middleware between the user interface and your database. This is your user interface, this is database. Next, what is the purpose of a middleware? It will provide the security over the data transaction. It is providing the security over the data transaction. You are going to sending the data from one type to another type. It is providing a security. Clear? Which are the data server or middleware technologies? PHP, Python, Java, .NET, Node.js. If you want to know, note, please note it. Next, very simple definition is enough. You are learning the complex definition, not at all useful. Okay, like in our 3 Idiot movies, that some pen definition is there, right? Pen and some machine definition. Don't be learn like this. Simple definition, what you are going to be answer in the interview, that is enough. That to this definition. For example, if I go to the interview with my experience, whatever I am going to be explain, same definition I'm giving, simple and plain. Okay, next one is database. Now tell me, what is a database?
Yeah, to store the data and retrieve.
Perfect. Database is a physical information storage. Okay, if you want to store the information physically, you should be use the database. What are the examples of database? Oracle, MySQL, MS SQL. Database is a physical information storage. Okay, na? So where this data will be stored, it will be stored physically in the database. Everybody is clear about the three-tier architecture, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we already done a setup. Still anybody yet to be do the setup? Node.js setup, Visual Studio Code setup, React.js setup. Hope everybody is done, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now let us start with the presentation layer, because our target is learning about becoming a UI developer, UI and UX developer or React.js developer. Okay. So see, go by the step by step. For example, sir, if I started my career as a React.js developer, so for me, is it possible to become a full stack developer? Yes, initially 1 or 2 years work on this React or front end development. So once you are getting a success, you are very clear, then you can able to go for a full stack developer by learning either Java, Python or .NET. Okay, na? So like that to go by step. Okay. So any questions? Okay. So now let us start with HTML. So what is stands for HTML? Hypertext Markup Language. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Okay. So what is the purpose of HTML? What is the purpose? What is the
To give
purpose? Anyone?
to give the structure of a UI.
Okay. To provide a structure. Okay. Any answer? Just interact. Everybody know, right? HTML.
To provide the structure for the application.
Okay. To provide a structure of the application. Next. Any others?
Skeleton of the application.
Okay.
Sorry, it is a skeleton part in web
Okay.
page.
Skeleton of the UI. Okay.
It is building blocks of HTML.
No. I am asking about purpose of HTML, not a it is a building block means not a correct answer.
It's give the structure.
Then what are the building blocks of HTML means that is a different question. Okay, na? Okay. HTML mark the content and display on the web browser. Okay, so it will mark the content and display on the web browser. Second, somebody said, right, it is providing a structure to be display. Yes, that is also perfect answer. HTML provides a structure to a content to be display. HTML provides structure to a content to be display. Okay. Now next one is so what are the core components? HTML core components are building blocks of HTML. What are the core components and building blocks of HTML? Now tell me. I mean, we already discussed in the last session, so just please tell me what are the core components or building blocks of HTML? Elements, tags,
Attributes.
attributes. Okay, na? These are called either your core components or building blocks of HTML. Okay, but seems like a very silly, but these are the questions are important. So sometimes student is not in the state to answer the basic also. Just take it as basic to advanced level. Okay, done. Now what is an element? Element represent the content to be display. Correct? So give me some examples. Div, paragraph. Div is nothing but a division. Paragraph. Okay. Table, table row, list. Okay. And a few other things are a command are a elements. Next, tag. What is mean by tag? Tag represent the
Element.
element. Tag represent the element. So for example, if you say division stands for div tag. Okay, division element using the div tag. Okay, so next, paragraph element which is using p tag. So like this, we are having the few elements and tags. Attribute. What is an attribute? Attribute. What is an attribute?
Will add
Attribute
appearance and
add appearance and behavior to an element. So attribute will add appearance and behavior to an element. Okay. Give me some examples. Which are the attributes? Style, class, ID, alternative text. Okay. Type. Okay. So many attributes are there. Okay. Sir, how I can able to remember the attribute and tag? So please take a note point on HTML. In the HTML element other than the tag remaining all are attributes. Other than the tag remaining all are attributes. Okay, done. So next, let us start with, so we already create a React application. Okay, still anybody yet to be create a React application? Okay, so please go through our previous video. So how we created, please go through it. Okay. So still if you have any problem while creating a React application also let me know. So how to open a React application in the Visual Studio? So did you want to refer the previous video or you want me to create a React application again? So can I go with existing or can I show? Or else let me show. For example, if you want to create a React application, please take the step. Go to the address bar, type CMD. Go to the address bar, type CMD. It will open a command prompt. Here you need to be write a command npx space create hyphen react hyphen app and your app name. Okay na? Okay. For example, let me create a welcome. Already we created a welcome app, sample app. Okay. Give me some name. Give me some name.
Trail app.
Let me create a some
Trial
test
app.
app. Okay, trial app. Okay, let me create a test app. Okay. So now what will happen, right? So yesterday's session we have installed the Node.js, correct? So now this command is npx is the command of a Node.js. That command will be connected to your Node.js and this Node.js will be connected to internet. So by using this command, it is configured to a some URL. It will be download the files which are required for your React. Okay, now see here, it is installing. Okay. So what and all it is installing React, React DOM, React script, create a template, etc. Okay, na? So here you can able to see package. What is mean by package?
So putting files to the library.
Yes, package is nothing but a set of library. You can able to call as a package also a module. Module is nothing but a package. So we are installing the Node.js, right? These Node.js installing the node modules. So see here, one by one, the node module is installing. So node module core JS. So almost it was done. It is added 1424 packages. Next, 229 packages are looking for funding. Okay, na? So Git repository initialized. So already my Git was configured. Okay. So now it is installing the template dependencies using npm. So next 238 packages are looking for funding. If you're interested to fund, yes, you can fund. Okay, so that is done. So next I want to run my React.js application. So which command we need to be run for React.js application?
npm start.
npm start. Now go to this application, open this application. Okay, na? So go to the browser, type cmd, and you need to be run the command called npm start. What is my command? npm start. Press enter. So now this will be compile and run your application. Okay, na? So again, we know, but even please note down this one. How to create React application? Command to create a React application. What is this one? npx hyphen create hyphen react hyphen app. Okay. npx space create hyphen react hyphen app space your app name. Okay na? Next, so thus creation is completed. So next, how to start a React JS application? npm
NPM.
start by using npm start. See, while creation only we are using the npx, remaining all are npm commands only, just for a creation. Okay, so npm start. So what this npm will start will do? This command will compile React JS code to browser understandable JS code. Okay, so this will be convert a React JS code to browser understandable JavaScript code and run and load React JS application in the browser. Okay, na? So it will be run and load React JS application in the browser. Okay, so now my application is running. Okay, so see in the command prompt, sir, application is running, but which port? If you observe here, you are having a local and network port. So see, open this local port. Even automatically it will be load. So Opera is my configured port. That's what it is loading in the Opera. Okay. So if you want to load here also, yes, you can able to load. Okay, you know, right? In our computer network setting, we have the startup. So which to be start? Okay. So which to be start? Okay, from there you can able to start our React application. Okay, currently we are working with the React application. So why we are using the React? What are the features of React JS application? Okay, why React? I'm not answering like why React JS. React. What is the React? React is a library to develop web and mobile applications. React was developed and maintained by the which company? Facebook. Okay, it was developed and maintained by the Facebook company. Now, why React JS? Okay, or else before this one, take it as a React having a one is React JS. This is for web application
Web.
development. Next one is React Native. So this is for mobile application development. One is for the web application development. Next one is for the mobile application development. Why React JS? What is a React JS? React JS is a simple library to develop web
Web
applications. Only web, not mobile. Okay, na? Web applications. Now, what are the features of React JS application? What are the features of React JS application? Okay, so React JS is first feature is a simple and powerful library. Simple and powerful library. That is the first feature. Next one is first one is simple and powerful library. Next feature is easy to integrate or embedded in a existing project. For example, IRCT is there, which is already developed application, right? Can I embedded React.js? Yes, we can able to develop an application and easy to embed it. For example, HDFC in banking is there, okay, or SBI internet banking is there. I want to develop some module. Is it possible with existing module? Yes. Facebook also. Lot of the features are there nowadays. Okay, na? Few features are we can able to develop. Yes, they did the same. Okay, na? Next, data binding. Okay, na? So all these feature in detail will explain. Na? Just to take it. Okay, na? Data binding. Next, JSX, JSX syntax. Okay. Next, rich library support. Okay, we can able to use a lot of libraries. Your React.js application support rich library support. Okay, so next, single page application development. We can able to develop a single page application using the React.js. Okay, so like this we can able to write a lot of things. Okay, okay. Unit testing. Okay, we can able to do a unit testing and unit test cases. Once you complete this React, then you can able to understand what is the feature, why we are using that feature. Next one is virtual DOM. Okay, so lot of the features are there. Whatever is feasible, whatever it is, you can understand those, you can able to remember. Okay, major one is it is using the JavaScript. Next, component architecture. Okay, na? Component architecture. Okay, so these are the features of a React.js. Only the thing is, see, like a nuclear. Nuclear is meant very small and powerful. Correct? Same our React also a very small and powerful library. Because of that power, so no other libraries and frameworks are not getting famous. But still we can able to expect. But a team understand, for example, I want to learn something, getting the job, so don't be focused on that one. So learning a deep technology, yeah. So already you know the VR, virtual reality. Okay. So virtual reality with AA. You know, AA anchors are there. How many seen the AA anchors? Anybody seen this AI anchors, artificial intelligence anchors? Yes, right. Nowadays it is getting a trend. Okay, na? AI anchors. Okay. So even in the Telugu also, you are from the Telugu people, you can able AI anchor. So big TV, same like this is one of the news channel. Okay, na? So she is reading in the Telugu. Okay, so she's the anchor only. Okay, na? Artificial intelligence anchor. Okay, na? See, the AI is coming to the market. Okay, two things are there. Still, web applications don't have the AI. Web and mobile application don't have the AI. Okay, na? But this is called digital applications. Okay, na? Understand? Digital application is different, web application is different, and mobile application is different. Got my point? Digital application is different, mobile application is different, web application is different. Web application is run on a web browser. Digital application is run on a different tool. Okay, na? So mobile application is running on a mobile app running on a, again mobile browser. Okay, na? So in this digital application, they started a coming feature we can able to expect. But nowadays, now you people are at your home, few are at your hostel, few are at a institute, online and offline, whatever it is. So now you can able to see my screen, correct? Tomorrow there is a virtuality will be created. Virtuality will be created. We can able to visualize everybody in front of others. Am I correct or not? Okay, so 10 years back, once mobile it is mobile, you know the mobile phone, right? Coming to the market, so nobody, not 10 years, 15, 20 years back, telephone is into the market means everybody will think like how we can able to talk with other person. That too without a presence, that is not a possible. Is it possible or not? The next level is you can able to see and talk. Is it possible or not? The next level is you can able to feel and talk. But most of the members are saying about today also I seen some watching some video. People are saying like so many jobs are going to be get rid. No. Once a technology into the market, jobs will be created. Now you people are learning the React. 5 years back React is there? No. Do you have the openings on React or not? Okay. So we have the React now. So tomorrow there can be something else, but without a human, nothing is possible. Even AI will be there. So AI, same like a Robo movie, Rajni is there, right? Robo movie. It is has to be think like a human. It will take a time. But once it is thinking like a human, we don't know what will happen. At that time, who will be there here, who is not there? Don't worry. But AI is going to the rule the market, but still we are having a openings. Don't worry, openings will be increased. See, today the common man, sorry, not a common man, the rich man is going to be step into the moon. Okay, na? So earlier to travel from India to US will be is possible by the common man, not possible. It is the rich persons. Now it is possible. Okay, na? So the technology is going like this. Okay, so see, don't be simply see like okay, this is the simple things I want to learn. That is enough means no. See, if you're interested, guy, if you have the talent, put your time. Okay, na? Come off our different sessions also. If you come to the offline, you can able to attend other sessions free of cost. We don't have an issue like a Python, like a database, whatever it is. That is a different story. Okay, na? But using this AI, it will be do a miracle. At least 2025 or 26, we are expecting virtual reality also. Once already Facebook is started. I hope you know, right? Virtual reality by the Facebook. By Facebook. Okay, na? You know all these things. Already they started virtual reality. Once they completed, right? Just a copy and paste code, they will develop some other apps also. Okay, na? So Facebook developing, Facebook is a product-based company. See, always a product-based company is trying to develop a product. Service-based company is trying to provide a service to other companies. So now React.js is one of the best and powerful product from the Facebook. Are you agree or not? Facebook, sorry, React is a powerful library or not? Yes. React is a game changer. Okay, if you want to develop an application in a 1 week, for example, 1 page, by using the React, 1 day is enough. Okay, 1 week to 1 day, but still openings are down or increased? Openings are increased. Okay, na? So data science is coming to the market, AI is coming to the market, but whatever it is, web applications are required. For example, I want to see data visualization of how many steps. For example, you are using the smartwatch, correct? Now tell me, smartwatch is connected to the web application or mobile application, somewhat mobile, not to the web application. Okay, na? So what smartwatch will do? It will be give anyone using the smartwatch in this batch? Definitely will use. Don't worry, I will not ask you big questions. Please answer. Anybody using smartwatches?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now tell me what smartwatches can do. What are the operations?
Now it's showing sir walking steps.
Monetizations.
Okay, one is monitoring your, okay, that is the one. Next, only the steps, huh? Smartwatch,
Heartbeat.
heartbeat. See, nowadays smartwatch, whatever mobile can do, everything can do, and extra also doing. You can able to check your mail or not. You can able to talk with your friend or not. Okay, na? So maybe WhatsApp is there in the smartwatch. Through the WhatsApp also we can able through the. Okay, so now we are having the foldable mobiles, correct? We can able to expect a foldable watches also. On the top of that one, we may expect a foldable. Once you are unfold it, right, you can able to see like a big screen and you can able to visualize. Okay, na? So many, we're having the so many technologies are coming to the market. We're having the good feature. Don't worry. Okay, na? So earlier Indians are not using these things. Nowadays everybody using, right? All the countries. Okay, na? Some countries are little advanced also. They are already having the VR. They are already having the different technologies. They are already having something else. Okay, na? But so in the India, what is the benefit, right? We are a very hard work persons. That is the what. Okay, na? So we are going to expect so many things. Okay, so coming to the future, see the virtual reality. Okay. Okay, even 2024 is election time. Am I correct? See, by the 2024, so without already in the 2019, I think 2019, how many seen virtual reality of a politician? Have you seen virtual reality? Modi. So somewhere Modi is campaigning at there, Modi is not there. His image got created. Okay, by the technology. Okay, now see it. Okay, so it's a different story. So we had a very good feature in the technologies. Jobs are created to be more if you have the technology things. Okay, na? So even this virtual reality also web applications definitely will come. That's what JavaScript is very important. So once any technology is a step into web application, for example, this is my web application. This mark box is my web application. Anybody wants to be step on this one? Which one you should be learn if you want to step on this web? JavaScript. Correct or not? Any data science also want to be step on the web application, virtual reality step onto the web, mobile, anything wants to be step on the top of web, you should be have the JavaScript to be confident. Okay, we'll start our JavaScript from scratch to advanced level. We will understand in clear and in-depth knowledge. Okay, na? Any questions?
Okay, sir.